Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. What I want to talk to you today about is integrity. In the Cambridge Dictionary, integrity is the quality of being honest and having the moral principles that you refuse to change. Actually, integrity comes from a Latin word, integer, means whole, complete, one, undivided, unbroken. Yes, skills and talent can take you to the top, but what keeps you on the top is integrity. I'll share some stories with you on how I learned integrity from a young age. And I want you to pay attention to these stories because integrity, out of everything that I have shared with you so far, out of everything that I taught you so far, is by a mile, is the top. Without integrity, everything that I taught you is nothing. My first encounter with integrity is when I was 14 years old. So I was coming back from school and I found a little metal toy car. It was on the top of a low-level school wall, primary school wall. And I found it in there and I liked it because these cars, the metal cars with like doors that offer resistance, when you are a kid, like this is like gold. I found it, I took it home innocently. I was playing with it at home and my dad came back from work or shopping, I don't know, I can't remember, it's a long time ago. He seen it in my hands playing with it. He said, "Look, where did you get this from?" I can see his face changed. "Where did you get it from?" I said, "I found it on the school wall." And he said, "It's not yours." He said, I said, "But it's, I wanted, a car." Look, he just went really angry. He said, "Look, it doesn't belong to you. Nobody bought it for you. You didn't buy it. You didn't earn it. Return it where you found it." And when an African, especially North African dad, especially Algerian, if he tells you to put it where you found it, there is only one option. Because the other option is death. Not death, but you get beat up. Believe me, you get beat up so bad. Everybody from Africa knows that. So I put it back, and that was my first lesson learning. I'm glad my dad has integrity and taught me something really good that I can go in life and use it. I didn't make sense of it that time, but he explained it. He said, "It's not yours. You didn't earn it. It's not yours. Put it back. It's not yours." The next time I was, my dad sent me shopping and I was coming back home. I found about 200 dinners flying in the road. I pretend I haven't seen it because I know that would be the end of me if I brought it home. I'm telling you now, that would be the end of me. Years come by and I become a professional and I went to, as you already know, I worked in a global bank. Only one promotion in 6 years due to corporate racism or tribalism, and due to me not compromising my integrity and principles. If you want to make it in the corporate world, you have to be a boss puppet. You have to be a backside leaker. And believe me, that's not going to happen with me ever. Ever. No way. So I only had one promotion. It was by error because I moved department, and the program manager that I worked with, he said, "This is what you deserve. This is what you have to be." So he put me on that position and I stayed since until I got redundant. But in the 6 years, I absolutely didn't compromise my integrity. Some others did. They sold their souls. They got promoted. Not me. Nah, no way. Never. And when I lost my job in the bank, I found a job in retail. This is another story for you. Integrity story. And retail is hard. I worked in a premium shop where they sell suits just for men and formal wear, and it's really expensive. One of the nights, the evenings, we were closing and somebody ran into the door 1 minute before we closed, and he asked for a dinner suit. So I measured him and I told him no problems, we can get the trousers done for you tomorrow, tailoring your trousers. But then when I was taking the trousers, when he left and we closed the store, I found holes on the trousers. Believe me, I was tired. I didn't want anything to do with anything. I just wanted to go home. But something inside me said, no, you have to call him. If somebody else, believe me, the holes, you can't see them. They can just let it as it is, go home and sell it to the guy, and the guy will not notice because dinner suits will be used once in a while. Believe me, if I did that, I will not sleep. I called him. He was having dinner in a VIP event. And he came back in. I measured him again, give him a new trousers. And then off he went. The last thing I found is the manager come to me, said, we have a really good review about you in the website. And that customer, that VIP customer, said, I will be, you have converted me as a loyal customer for life. See what integrity means? It's not the money, it's not the fame, it's the little things you do. I know you had 3 stories, but this one I have to mention as well, because this is for freelancers, for anybody who works as a independent or entrepreneur. This is when I was writing my book. In the stage when I wanted to format my book, I gave the work to somebody in freelancing in Fiverr, and I told him exactly what I want. And when he returned the work, I didn't like it. It was mediocre. It was below average. And maybe my standards are high, but the work was below average, and I sent it back to him for review, and it was not done properly. So I just paid him and I forgot about it. But then I found an American lady on Fiverr, and I sent her exactly what I sent the previous freelancer. She was amazing, outstanding. She asked me about every aspect of the formatting, and she suggested a new input, new insights on how I'm gonna do my book. But I told her I stick to what I want. She did not only the amazing job, but she did an outstanding job. She helped me not only with the formatting, but with the language and other tips, and she was very knowledgeable. This is 2017. Now is 2022. This lady is still doing projects for me after 5 years. Look how her integrity left an impact on me. I hired her. I told her when I reach the position that I will be in the future, which I will, you either become my business partner or you will work for me. See, from doing a formatting job, doing it outstandingly well, to becoming my business partner one day. So, moral of the story is never compromise your integrity. Anything you do without integrity is like you are building a sandcastle. One day, either the waves or the strong winds will blow it out of the way. So never compromise your integrity, because integrity is everything. Thank you, and I see you on the other side.